boys, so the final drop of the Standout promo should be live here in a few minutes. Before we take a look at anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Put on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already, and now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Standouts Part 3.5. Before we take a look at any of the brand new cards, it's actually 10:20 right now. Content hasn't officially gone live. I do want to remind you about a few different aspects of the Standout promo that you might want to spend some time in. First one is going to be the Top Dog event. Winning 40 games in this mode or reaching level 12, you are going to unlock an 85 overall B&D Standout reward pack. This pack is only going to include players from part 1 of the promo. It's actually not worth your time. I'd recommend grinding up to at least level 10. It'll give you an 83 plus overall B&D Standout reward pack. Obviously, you could pull an 83 and that would not be very good, but there are a few 83 plus packs I would recommend getting there. This mode is going to expire in 4 days, 8 minutes, or basically 4 days, or next Wednesday. If you still want to spend some time in this Top Dog event, I would spend some time in here. Not sure if we're going to get any content replacing the Standout promo. I am curious to see what EA does next Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see. I also want to remind you guys about the Standout Collection Token Exchange set. This afternoon, I'll have a whole video breaking down the best ways to get these things done once they are all officially out. I'll also let you know if I think they're worth it. As of right now, I'm kind of up in the air and whether or not I think you should spend some time in here. Of course, I'll give you guys all of the numbers and the breakdowns, and we'll talk about it this afternoon. That video will probably go live around 5 p.m. I'm gonna zip it up, but let's wait and see what happens when content does go live here in a few minutes. Content did just go live, but I do want to remind you guys that there is potential for an overall increase next week. If you guys look at your Season 1 Field Pass, there's a chance you guys have already hit level 40 or will hit level 40 this week, and if you guys do some quick math, there's a chance some people are able to unlock Xavier Scott as well as this 87 overall B&D player pack. Before you guys go out and spend all of your coins this week, I just want to bring it all back and remind you that, hey, there is a real world possibility that, like, we might be at an 87 overall increase starting next week. Just play it safe when it comes to spending your coins. The cards we have today, they're cool, but they're not the best cards in the game, so I would just remain safe and just kind of wait and see what we have next Tuesday. Now moving on over to the store, let's take a look at what we have. I'm pretty sure, okay, we actually do have another Standout Basic B&D pack, as well as our classic $100 offer. The Standout Supreme Combo Bundle contains 7 times Standout Supreme Combo Pack, 185 plus overall Standout player, and the odds are would I open this up? Probably not. The Standout packs can, okay, so these are the $100 bundle that contains majority of B&D players. Do not spend your money on these packs. Yes, you are going to pull 85 pluses, but you can't sell them. Do not spend $100 on this bundle. Don't spend money on this bundle. Actually hate today's special offer. Do not buy it. We do have our daily recruit pack. Let's see if we can get a little bit lucky today. And it's gonna be a green 77 overall defensive tackle out of Mizzou. And then we do have the Standout Basic B&D pack. I'll buy step 1 today. If you guys have been watching my videos over the last, I guess the last few weeks, I've had the worst luck on these things. I've pulled in nothing. But come on, EA, make today the day. It is not going to be the day. Do we have a 1 coin pack behind? We do. The extra B&D pack. Again, these things have not been very nice to me, so maybe we get clutched up. Probably not. As we pull 83 overall defensive tackle, Kevin Wynn, who I actually already have on my team. So we move on from that. We do have the combo pack. I'm not ripping that one open. We have our daily boosters. We have boosters with pretty much every single content drop in this game. And then, of course, over in the training store, nothing has changed over here. Anything else that looks bugged to me? I don't see anything. I do want to remind you guys that we do have alumni's dropping tomorrow, so maybe save your training, especially when I show you guys these cards. I'm not the biggest fan. It's not time to start talking about it yet, but it is time to start thinking about who you're going to use that 87 overall Season 1 upgrade token once Season 1 does end. For those who don't know, once the season ends, which is like 2.5 weeks away, you can take one Season 1 player and upgrade him up to an 87 overall. I mean, the clear-cut answer is going to be this Alex Perry right here. If you guys don't have him on your account, I would just get him with your season trophies and then hold on to the rest of your season trophies. If you already have Alex Perry, then you guys already know what it is. Over here in solo challenges, I don't expect to see anything brand new, except I do have to do my fresh face solos, which I've kind of been dreading. Standouts, nothing new. We did finish those off on Wednesday. Going to assume there's nothing new over here in events, but I will check it out just to be on the safe side. did they update the pack here? EA, please, they did not. It is still an 85 overall B&D. I would not grind to 40 wins. I know we talked about it in the beginning of the video, but there is your second level of reinforcement. Head-to-head, anything over here that's new? I'm still waiting to see what leaderboard campaigns are going to look like. I'm really excited for those. The last thing before we do slide on over to the actual catalog, let's take a look at the challenges. Anything new for standouts? Unfortunately, no. And I'm pretty sure that's everything we got. I do want to remind you guys one more time that it looks like your weekly, I guess your weeklies for your season 1 challenges or objectives, they're going to expire every single week. Forcing fumbles, an absolute pain. I got to figure out how to get these things done. I also just have to play the game a little bit more, but I will knock these out. I do recommend you guys get all of these done because it looks like once the week is over, they unfortunately are going to expire. Last thing today, over here in the catalog, the last 3 cards for the Standout promo. It has nothing to do with standouts, but I'm still wondering how we get Warren Moon. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is part 3. We find out in a week from tomorrow how you get this Warren Moon card. Kind of interested. He is going to be a champion overall, because I would assume we're going to have an overall increase next week. So there's a chance he isn't as good as he was when EA originally announced him. I do think it's weird they dropped him into the catalog and then like make us wait a month to see how we actually get him. Not a big deal, just something I found a little bit weird. Just like today's cards, Catrone Allen, taking a look right here, 87 overall halfback. Like, you seriously can't look at this card and tell me he's better than Singleton. He's better than Isaac Brown. He's better. Actually, I don't even know. He's got 86 speed. It's just a weird card. He's a contact seeker, 86 speed, 84 excel, 85 juke, 87 truck, 85 carry, 86 change of direction, 84 stiff arm, 83 ball carrier vision, and 87 break tackle, 5'11", 220 pounds. If you want to use this card, like, he will be fairly affordable. The contact seeker archetype does not get armbar. He's going to be dirt cheap. He's not bad by any means. If you want to use Catrone Allen, by all means, go for it. He's just not very... He's good, he's not great. That's the best way to put it. It's not a terrible card, but it's not like, damn, this dude's elite. The 2 other champions, we have Jaden Virgin Morgan. Dude has probably the best name in the standout promo. 84 speed, 85 excel, 83 power move, 86 finesse move, 82 block, and 86 tackle. 6'3", 253 pounds. He's not exciting by any means, but he's actually really good. If you're looking for a new right edge, I don't really have a price prediction right now. Probably 140 to 160,000 coins. Of course, none are currently up. I think that just shows the hype for today's drop. It wasn't all there, especially with EA giving us another running back right edge and, you know, another left tackle. T. Davis will be the cheapest card we have that is dropping today. None are also currently up right there. It is 10:35, which I guess is still early for content, but people do not care about this drop. I think that's a fairly safe thing to say. JC Davis, though, 6'5", 320, 86 pass blocking, and 85 run blocking. One more check on JC. Any up? No. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those drops. If you want any of these cards, they will get cheaper, of course. Just give it some time, but do not buy them right off rip. If you want to buy any of the part 1 standout promo players, or I guess part 2 as well, part 2.5, and I guess we have a 1.5 too, go get them today. They all will get significantly cheaper. Again, we will talk about those collection sets later today, but today is going to be the best day to go out there and buy somebody like a Bryce Underwood or a Fluff Boswell. Bryce is already down to 110,000 coins. You guys can see he was going for 130. I'm not sure if these are snipes right here because there's 2 currently sitting up and he's sitting for 56,000 coins, but like he was going for 110 after last Saturday, so I do expect the same thing to happen again. And then of course the rest of the market will adjust for the rest of the players. I will pop over to sets really quickly just to make sure the week 3 collection set is here, and they all are here. And I haven't really made my decision on if I think these things are going to be worth your time. You get 200,000 coins once you fully complete them all, but it depends what you get the players for. Are you able to sell them back for a profit? Again, we will talk all about that later today. With that all said, fellas, it is going to be everything we got this morning. So if you guys did enjoy this video, go in there and drop a like. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you, and have a great rest of your Saturday morning. Peace. Okay, boys, back here later.